Hey Facebook, Nataja Zanelle here. Give me one quick second. I need to share this onto my personal page because for some reason I don't have the same following on this page as I do on my personal page. So just give me 1 second and then we can get into what this video is about. Okay, I think I successfully, let me make sure before I leave, I think I successfully shared it. I did. All right guys, so let's get into some better lighting. Sorry about that. I am filming off of my phone, so I wasn't able to share it, so I had to use my desktop. But let's get into this. All right, that's better. Okay, so again, my name is Nataja Zanelle. This is my creative service agency, Nataja Zanelle Co. We provide web, graphic, logo, branding packages, pretty much any type of design that you need, we provide that. Today's video is about, it's in a series called Nataja Notes, where I kind of give you tips and tricks on how to start your business, your brand, launch your service or your product. Today I was talking to a client and something dawned on me that I feel like a lot of people wait until their product, their brand, their service is perfect, or perfect in air quotes, because there is no perfect brand or product or service. And I feel like in that waiting period, you lose out on a lot of money and you lose out on a lot of experience, because any successful business owner will tell you that you're going to fail. That's inevitable. And that it's pretty much all trial and error. Regardless of what it is you're trying to do, whether you're a baker or you're a web designer or you're a fashion designer, whatever the case is, everything is trial and error. You're not going to always get it right on the first try. So trying to wait to put your brand or your business out there until you feel like it's perfect is just, it's just stalling. That's how I look at it. You're stalling, you're procrastinating, and ultimately you're setting yourself back. So the theme for this video is put it out there and then make it pretty. So, which, it kind of goes against what I do, because I make it pretty. That's the aspect that I work in. I do the graphic design, the logo design, the web design. I am in charge of, and I am a web designer, not a developer, completely two different things. So I deal with what the users see, design, aesthetics, visually captivating people by, calling you out. So putting it out there and then making it pretty is basically launching with what you have right where you are right now, today, launching with what you have, and making it up as you go. Really, I feel like every single business that I've ever launched or started, or any endeavor I've ever dived into, I'm not going to wait around. I'm not going to sit on it. I'm going to present it to the world. If it works, great. If it doesn't, then I go back to the drawing board. And that's always been how I've pretty much lived my life. Like, as far as business is concerned, I am not afraid, and I feel like that's a big thing, fear. I'm not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to be wrong. I'm not afraid to encounter, obstacles in business. It's inevitable. And I feel like fear holds a lot of people back, wondering, will people like my product? Will people like my brand? Am I ready? That's a good question, though. You should ask yourself, are you ready? Because sometimes you have to be careful what you ask for, because you get it and you realize, okay, maybe that's not exactly what I wanted. But I feel like giving yourself the space to fail, to be human, to make mistakes, is what's going to set you up for the big success, for the top that everybody is, you know, trying to reach. And success is different for everybody. So whatever you consider yourself to be success is what success is. But you'll never reach that. You'll never see that. You'll never know that until you put yourself out there, and you put your brand out there, you put your business out there, you put your product out there. And I'm not saying to, you know, go to sleep at night and wake up with a business ideal and think you're going to get millions of dollars. Not likely. Not likely unless you know what I mean, you're somebody who has a following already and have cultivated a brand of people who will just buy whatever you say to buy. So, and that's how a lot of people on Instagram get their money. Let's just be honest. You know, you build your influence, and people buy what you tell them to buy. So, you know, that's how they get their money. But if you're just a regular person like me, that's not going to happen. But what I guarantee you will happen is that you'll begin to realize what you need to change, what you need to keep, what works, what doesn't work. And you'll start to see that dream, that vision that you have, it will grow. And as long as you feed it, it will blossom. You know, you can't expect to have this big grand ideal and for it to go anywhere if you don't take the first step, if you don't make the first move, and do something about it. I have a blog, I'll probably put it in the comment box, which was how to launch a business in 30 days. It was really clean cut. I don't know if you guys know about my It's a Baddie shop. I honestly woke up one day, I was like, oh, I want to do a little cute little pop culture shop, you know, with like tees and graphic design, something cute and fun that doesn't feel like work. Because at that point, I was doing a lot and it was starting to feel like work. And for me, as a creative, once something feels tedious, I'm done with it, which is why I do so many things, because I can hop back and forth whenever I feel like, okay, I'm done with this. So It's a Baddie shop was honestly launched in a week. I mean, I do have the advantage that I know how to do website designs, but at that time I wasn't doing it professionally. So I went on Squarespace, which is really, really good. If you're trying to just get a site up, Squarespace and Wix. Unless you're trying to do like a detailed website, then that's where I would come in. You can definitely hire me. But yeah, that business was up in a week, and I made my first sale the first day I launched it. So there is no recipe for success. There's not. There's just you deciding that, you know what, I have a passion, I have a dream, I have a goal, and I'm going to do something about it. And I'm not afraid for it to be a complete bust, but I'm also not afraid for it to be a complete success, because I feel like for me, that was always my what held me back. Not that I would fail, but that maybe, just maybe, I'll succeed and I'll be exactly who I think I am, and then I'll have to continue to walk in that, because people see, oh, okay, Taj, you know, even now it's kind of like intimidating, because people tell me, oh, you're so inspiring, man. Inspiring, you're doing so much, and it's kind of like, guys, at any point I'll probably just decide I don't feel like doing this anymore and go back to nursing school. Like, I'm done. I'm done with it. But what I can say is not being afraid to just get out there and just do it, and be open to whatever happens after that. So this video is really just encouraging you to start. You will get nowhere, absolutely nowhere, if you do not start. You're going to go nowhere. You're going to be stagnant. You're going to get complacent, comfortable in where you're at, and you'll never do it, because something will always need to be fixed. Something will always need to be added. So yeah, I'm telling you today, as someone who has owned multiple businesses, who is finally seeing success on the level in which I look at success, it is all trial and error. None of it makes sense until it makes sense, if that makes any sense. So what I'm telling you today is to put it out there and then make it pretty. Worry about building and revamping, rebranding after it's out there and you get the response and you see what people like and what they don't. Then you take that information and you go back to the drawing board, and you can make it as fancy as you want at that point, because you know what, at that point hopefully you're getting money and you're building some type of following, so it matters. But there's no point in spending X amount of dollars on branding and marketing and packaging and stationery when you don't have a concrete ideal of what it is you want to do and where you're trying to go. And you won't get that ideal until you put it out there. So again, put it out there and then make it pretty. I promise you, once you get it out there, you'll see just how easy it is to be in the world of creation and doing your own thing in your own lane. And I promise you, it's awesome. It doesn't matter what you do, whether you're a massage therapist or someone who's trying to, you know, build a cosmetic line. Yes, details are important, absolutely, but they're not as important as getting out there and starting, because what's the point in having this grand blueprint if it goes nowhere, if it just sits in the closet, collects dust, and you find all these reasons to never start? There's no point. So yeah, I just encourage you to get started. Again, the mantra is to put it out there and then make it pretty. And hey, if you really want to get fancy, hire me, okay? I'll plug that in there. My new saying is, I have a bias for action. Yes, I love that, Ruby. I love that. Perfection is it's a pipe dream. It's something you chase after but will never, ever, ever, ever touch. And I learned early on, very early on, I wouldn't say I'm so much of a perfectionist. I'm more of a control maintenance type of person. But I learned early on that it's mute. There's no reason to chase it, because you won't reach it, and you'll kill yourself basically trying to get there. So no point in that. But yeah, that's all that really wanted to talk about, is getting started and tackling the fear that you either aren't enough or just may be enough and don't know that you want to walk in that just yet. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I know you guys see my African theme wear, Wakanda Forever. I will be seeing the movie. If you're going to be watching the movie, let me know in the comments below. Ruby, I think you saw it yesterday. I think I seen that on your Facebook. But yeah, that's all I have to say, guys, because I see it all the time, and honestly, I feel like there could be so many more businesses, so many more brands, products that people need, you know, services that people need that aren't out there because people are constantly revamping and reworking. Yeah, I'm going to see Black Panther tonight at 8 p.m. So I had to put my Wakanda gear on. I was going to put on it. I know I had to leave early for but oh no. Well, hopefully you get to see it, because I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll probably watch it. I'm a serial movie watcher. My favorite movie I watched 6 times in the theater. I paid to watch it 6 times. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, but it was my favorite movie at the time. But I'll probably watch Wakanda, Black Panther a couple times. So no, see, this is this is a Bantu knot, because this curl didn't come out right, but this is perm rods. I actually have my newest video on my YouTube is me doing the perm rod set the first time. I actually liked the results the first time, but this isn't bad, actually. It's cute. But the first time I liked it a lot better. Like a lot better. I think it was because I use a different type of cream. I don't know if it's bouncy though, so. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have a YouTube video on it, so since you did just subscribe, Sierra, you want to go watch it. Alright guys, I didn't have anything else to say. I had a minute to go live, and I'm trying to do more lives because I don't know if you guys can tell. It looks good. Yeah, I'll message you, Sierra, after this. I'll message you about the products I use. But I wanted to go live because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am a bit nervous going live. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'll know what I want to say, but then I'll get on here and I feel like I just ramble. So I feel like with anything, the more times you do it, the better at it you get. Practice makes perfect. So I'm forcing myself to do more lives, to just get talking, build conversation and dialogue, and hopefully as I do more lives, I'll come across better. I don't know if I come across nervous on camera now, but I am. I don't know why. But hopefully with me doing more, I'll work it out. I'll work it out. So yeah. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. If you're not, you should be going to see Black Panther sometime this evening. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next live video. And until then, yeah, it's better to write some topics down than your bruise vows. Yeah, that's normally what I do. I do write the topics down. It's just I get on here. YouTube videos are a lot better, but I get on here because I know people can see me live. I don't know why. It just something about that just but I'm getting over it. But yes, thank you guys. I will enjoy it. I think it'll be lovely, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys have any topics that you think I should cover, definitely let me know in the comment section. But yeah, enjoy your day guys. Bye.